The world is full of controversy, and with the information overload that is social media, it's hard to keep up. Call-out culture is the new social media phenomena where anyone can create controversy in a single post. Anyone and everyone can become a villain in a matter of seconds. Welcome to Called Out, the show where we dive into the latest controversies in pop culture and give you the information you need to make your own informed decision. So sit back, relax, and let's get informed. This week, we're looking at the college admission scandal. This is Called Out.
What does it mean to be a war hawk?
It means allowing myself to dream big and think outside the box.
Pushing the limits of what I think is possible.
Seeing ideas through from start to finish.
Collaborating with professors and peers.
And seizing opportunities in the community to put my knowledge to use.
I'm studying abroad,
learning another language,
and listening to the stories of others.
I'm making lifelong friends and fearlessly sharing my gifts with the world.
As a war hawk, I stay balanced,
Take great care of myself,
and get out of my comfort zone.
I refuse to let the past determine my future.
And I'm taking confident steps in the direction of my dreams.
Sometimes it doesn't make sense.
And other times it couldn't be more exciting.
But I will keep my goals in mind
and never quit.
Because
that's the war hawk way.
The University Center at UW-Whitewater is here to enhance the campus experience. Today, we're going to find out how the UC gets you connected.
The UC gets me connected by providing a great place for me to study.
UC really gets me connected through the different offerings it has between the Warhawk Connection Center, so Impact, SAO.
The UC gets me connected by giving me a great place to socialize with friends.
UC gets me connected by meeting new people, playing pool, bowling.
The UC gets me connected by providing us with charging stations for our phones.
The UC gets me connected thanks to all the wonderful food selections.
Gets me connected to my next meal.
I come to the UC to meet with Spanish Club.
I come to the UC because it's a great place to study.
I come to the UC to get some homework done. My fraternity is always sitting here and they help me and support me to make sure my grades are as high as they can be.
I come to the UC to meet with student orgs. Remember, Warhawks, UC is here to get you connected.
Video One Media Services provides accomplished students the opportunity to enhance their college experience by working with real-world clients. In addition, we provide clients local and affordable video options to better enhance their media needs. For more information on how Video One Media Services can help you with your next media project, email or call our office at 262-472-5659.
Hi, and welcome to Called Out. I'm Emily Leong, and this week we're looking at the college admission scandal. Here is the TLDR. Applying for college is hard. You have to focus on your grades, standardized test scores, your extracurricular involvement, and many other factors that will decide your fate. But what if there was a way around it? Well, you could just end up in the courtroom for it. Full House actress Lori Loughlin and 50 other wealthy parents have been prosecuted for paying test proctors and coaches thousands of dollars to give their children better test scores and varsity spots on sports teams to improve their college applications. Loughlin being the most notable of the parents because of her daughter. Olivia Jade documented her time at USC on her YouTube channel, reaching millions of viewers in every video. What was called Operation Varsity Blues was run by William Rick Slinger, CEO of The Key, a college counseling service that claimed to help get students into college. Slinger has pleaded guilty to racketeering conspiracy, money laundering, tax conspiracy, and obstruction of justice. Slinger is facing a maximum sentence of 65 years in prison, 3 years of supervised release, and a $1.25 million fine and a $400 special assessment. Lori Laughlin has been charged on one count of conspiracy to commit mail fraud and honest services mail fraud and was released on bail. One of the parents charged, Felicity Huffman, made a statement on April 8th. I am pleading guilty to the charge brought against me by the United States Attorney's Office. I am in full acceptance of my guilt and with deep regret and shame over what I have done. I accept full responsibility for my actions and will accept the consequences that stem from those actions. I am ashamed of the pain that I have caused to my daughter, my family, my friends, my colleagues, and the educational community. I want to apologize to them, and especially, I want to apologize to the students who work hard every day to get into college, and to their parents who make tremendous sacrifices to support their children and do so honestly. My daughter knew absolutely nothing about my actions, and in my misguided and profoundly wrong way, I have betrayed her. This transgression towards her and the public I will carry for the rest of my life. My desire to help my daughter is no excuse to break the law or engage in dishonesty. So, what do you think about this scandal? Stay tuned, because up next we're going to see why people are furious over this news.
At the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, we're passionate about learning. Our talented faculty members blend teaching with research, creating hands-on learning experiences for students. Warhawk Pride thrives at UW-Whitewater, where student-athletes excel on the field and in the classroom, where diversity is celebrated. A tradition of excellence. Find your passion here.
As an Army ROTC cadet at Whitewater, you have the opportunity to develop into a great leader while learning and applying the Army values to your everyday life. Within ROTC, you have the chance to travel overseas in the CULP program to train with other militaries, attend many elite Army schools such as Airborne and Combat Diver, and you have the opportunity to attend conferences and guest lectures by some of the Army's top-ranking officers. Our Warhawk cadets participate in many extracurricular activities, Division III sports, Greek life, intramural sports, among many other team building and community service events. Being a cadet at Whitewater is more than just being part of the Army. It's also about being active members in our community and coming together to form a family atmosphere. Anyone who wants to be a part of something bigger than themselves while developing themselves professionally should consider UW-Whitewater ROTC. To sign up for UW-Whitewater ROTC, go to the 4th floor of McCutcheon Hall to room 417.
The Department of Communication offers students the opportunity to explore the world through the faculty-led travel study program. The course consists of both in-class lecture and a 3-week travel component at the end of the semester.
You have a life that is insanely busy. You don't have to give up so much time to do a 3-week travel study, and you can compact a lot in 3 weeks.
The course is worth 3 credits and is open to all majors. The program features group travel with peers and faculty.
I think the benefit of traveling in a group like the travel study is there's always somebody there to experience new things with you, and you always have new friends to gain.
Travel Study offers a variety of travel destinations, including a trip to Ireland every other year. Develop new relationships, participate in enriching cultures, and experience personal growth while abroad.
With the Travel Study, it was so great being able to go to places and really experience the value that they can give to our own culture and just to me as a person.
For more information, please visit.
Welcome back to Called Out. Before the break, we discussed the Operation Varsity Blues controversy. Now let's take a look at why this scam is causing so much outrage. The biggest reason why this case took such a controversial turn is because many people think that it is unfair for these parents to buy their children into these prestigious schools, when so many less fortunate have to work so much harder to do the same. And it also shows that how the current class system only benefits the rich and puts everybody else at a disadvantage. One tweet saying, "This has nothing to do with liberal or conservative, and all to do with white American women throwing about their immeasurable power of whiteness and wealth." Many people are also posting hate comments to Olivia Jade's Instagram. One reading, "Your mom is going to jail. You girls are getting kicked out of college. Hashtag pathetic losers." And another comment saying, "You're such an entitled little brat. You deserve everything that has happened to you." Stay tuned, because up next, we'll talk about why some people are defending Lori Loughlin and her daughter.
Tech Guru is a position at the University Center that we have that employs students as workers to provide AV support for various events. Conferences, camps, orientations, entertainment events such as magicians, comedians, bands, and a wide variety of various things that the University Center hosts.
Tech Crew is a great place for people who are interested in lighting and sound to really get hands-on experience and to learn and to grow, and just to be surrounded by great people who also want to learn.
It is that atmosphere. It's fun, it's entertaining, you learn a lot. I've been here for a long time and I've learned a lot about various different types of people, different types of events. I've met a lot of connections that will help me later in life, and it's just fun to be around and do what you like to do in a setting where you can learn too.
Sign up for Tech Crew today.
Welcome back to Called Out. Before the break, we talked about why Operation Varsity Blues is causing such an outrage. Now let's take a look at why people are defending Olivia Jade. There are others who do not deny the gravity of the scam, but rather are more concerned about the kids affected by their parents' actions and how the scam would affect these families. One Twitter user posting, "I don't know what they will sentence these parents to, but I can imagine it's nothing worse than knowing that you've hurt your own child." And another saying, "These kids who have been expelled due to Operation Varsity Blues may end up never receiving a college education. Colleges are hesitant to admit students who have been expelled or have a history of cheating/unethical behavior." So, what do you think about this college admissions scandal? Are you apathetic or sympathetic to the kids who were affected by their parents' actions? Whatever your opinion is, I hope you are better informed. Thanks for watching this week of Called Out, and tune in next time to get better informed to form your opinion.